Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Thanks for coming back by the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama, where we talk about music, records, do record reviews, interviews, much more. Today I have a record that I've been wanting to get. It's been on my wish list for a while, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger. It's the first album that I picked up off of a fairly new label called Jojo Records. I'll put a link below where you can go purchase this. This record label began in 2020 by a man named Simon Belady, I think is how you pronounce his name, a jazz guitar player. Grew up listening to classic music thanks to his father, who was a drummer. He was exposed to a lot of different music, and this label is named after Jojo Belady, who was his father. So this is a new label with maybe half a dozen, eight releases so far, something like that, on the label. This is one of them. This came out in February of this year, brand new release, Mamiko Watanabe. This is a great trio jazz record. As you guys know, I'm a fan of the jazz trio, and if you guys missed the review I did on this awesome album here by Rasmus Sorensen, this is a awesome, fantastic trio record, modern record. These guys really know how to play. Great. I really enjoyed this. So go back and check out that review. Another great trio record I recently reviewed and did an interview with was the Vladimir Shafranov. This is a fantastic trio record of great standards, and go check that out if you missed that, as well as the interview. So today we're going to open this up, drop the needle. Mamiko is a pianist from Fukuoka, Japan. She started playing piano at the age of 4 years old under the instruction at the Yamaha School of Music. She's very talented. I listen to a lot of new music, a lot of new jazz music. I go to YouTube or go to Amazon Music, and I just scroll through and listen to a ton of albums, and only a few really grab my attention. This one grabbed my attention. I was very impressed by her playing, the arrangements of the tunes, the intensity she plays with, and the choice of notes. And you have, I think, 2 songs by her on this. One called Being Guided by the Light, the first tune we'll hear here. Another one called Atomic Space. We'll also listen to that one. We'll listen to a couple of tunes off this album. You've got her up playing piano, Billy Hart playing drums, and Santi Debriano on bass. One of the songs on here called Nigeria is one of his songs. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to drop it on, let you guys listen as we always do. This is part of the fun of my channel for me, is sharing new music with you guys. So let's go ahead and open this up. She, 1999, received a scholarship to attend the Berklee College of Music. She received several awards there for jazz competition and her piano playing. She was also a semifinalist at Montreux Jazz Festival solo piano competition in 2002-2003. 2003, she received the Downbeat Student Award in the Jazz Soloist category before she made the decision to move to New York, as it seems like that is the trend. Everybody says that you have to go to New York to really be a real jazz musician, and that's usually the trajectory most aspiring jazz musicians follow. They move to New York. After moving to New York, she played at a lot of venues, including Blue Note, Dizzy's Club, the Lincoln Center, the Kennedy Center. She's toured Europe, Japan. She's performed with Joe Lovano, Kevin Mahogany, Bobby McFerrin. She released her debut album in 2005. She's had 3 more releases up until this one. So this is her 5th album and her first for the Jojo label, which again is a fairly new label. So we'll see what kind of pressing we have here. Okay, it looks like it comes with an insert. Oh, nice. So it's got a nice little write-up in here explaining the record, I guess. Take a look at that a little closer. Comes in a regular paper sleeve. So as you guys know, I always like to have the anti-static sleeve. So I'll be putting this in one of those. So let's move this off here. Clean it off with some distilled water. Microfiber cloth. Let's see. See, this is, you know, see the little paper particles? That's why I don't like the paper sleeves. And the static that you get on them as well from the paper sleeve. So anyway, for those of you who've been watching this channel long enough, you know I'm going to say something about that every time. Sound like a broken record if they don't come with the anti-static sleeve. So we're going to clean this off. This is a modern type sounding jazz record. Again, that's why I play these records for you, so that you can hear them. I don't have to sit here and explain to you what it sounds like. I've only been blocked now once. That was the Velvet Underground record that I recently did a review of that was completely blocked, and I couldn't publish the video, so I had to go back and just do it the old-fashioned way and explain it to you. But I like playing these records even though they get demonetized. To me, the fun of this channel is just sharing good music with you guys, doing the reviews, doing a variety of reviews, including new albums like this that might get overlooked. So here we are, plain black vinyl, fantastic for me. Hopefully it's a nice pressing. Looking at the dead wax and see if it tells me anything. There's like a VDP etched in the dead wax and a JJR006, which is by Jojo Records, number 6. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Okay, let's drop this down and let's have a listen. Being Guided by the Light, this is a tune by her. I'm really excited to see how this sounds because the playing is wonderful. Started composing by the age of 7. She's a big McCoy Tyner fan. Very nice sounding record so far. Bass sounds really nice, full round. It's got decent depth to the recording. Piano sounds wonderful. Drums, you can hear everything. Nice. Definitely a couple more titles I want to get on this label. Listen to the playing. bass. It's a nice sounding recording. So far, clean pressing, flat pressing, so thumbs up there so far. I love these trio records because there's so much room for everybody to stretch out and play, you know. There's plenty of room for everybody to fill in. Of course, the piano being the focal point here, but listen to the bass playing. And the tunes on this album, most of them are pretty long, 6.5 minutes. The first two, 7 minutes and 17 seconds. 4 minutes and 39 seconds. There's a Tad Dameron tune on here. On the other side, you got 8 minutes and 14 seconds, 7 minutes and 11 seconds, 5.5 minutes, and 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So anywhere from 4.5 up to over 8 minutes. So there's enough room for everybody to play in a nice mixture. It's a very nice album to sit down and listen to. I've been listening to it streaming now for several weeks, driving, and it's been on my wish list. I went ahead and bought it because I've been wanting to get it, and I don't know how many of these are made, so nice write-up here though explaining the album. Love the dynamics on this too. I mean, the way they play. Awesome. I'm really digging it. So if you guys like this kind of music, this is a great pressing. The record sounds fantastic. It's warm. It's got pretty good depth to it. Very good mix. I'm really liking it. The pressing, no noise. This one's called Pas de Trois, John Hicks song. Again, there's all the tunes. Yeah, those of you that are into jazz, make sure you share this with other people. This one's going to go overlooked, I can guarantee you. Another album that's fantastic that nobody is going to find out about. Playing this record on the Fluence RT85 with the Ortofon Blue through a Shipmoney preamp into Yamaha HS8 speakers. Sounds very nice. If you guys missed the last review that I did of this awesome album by Bria Skomberg. Go back and check this out. Awesome New Orleans record. Also a very good sounding record. If you guys missed the interview with David Hellbach that I did on Sunday, go back and check that out. Great 1 hour conversation. This album is fantastic. If you missed the review on this Fusion record, go check it out. This is awesome. I'm definitely glad I picked this up. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over, play a tune off the other side. So far, fantastic. Again, I don't know how many of these were made. This is on the Jojo label. Again, a fairly new label that was started in 2020. And there's some other releases on this label that I definitely want to pick up for sure now after hearing this one. This one sounds so good. So if this is a representation of the rest of the catalog, I'm definitely going to be interested in picking up a couple more off this label. This one's called Atomic Space. This is one of her own tunes. Eight minutes and 14 seconds, the longest tune on the record. So we'll let this play and close out the video on this. I appreciate you guys joining me, leaving your comments, giving the thumbs up and sharing the videos with other people that you think might be interested in this music. Again, this is something fun for me to share new records, new music being made by current musicians making music. And so whenever you share these videos, it benefits them. For me, it's fun for me. This is all, you know, just her choice of notes. And the way these guys accompany her, the drums and the bass and drums sound wonderful. Definitely digging it. Insert. So, yeah, I'm digging it. All right, folks, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, checking out these new records. Leave your comments. Let me know if you're going to pick this one up. you're a jazz fan, I can't see you overlooking this one. Yeah, I mean, you've got just nice depth, warmth. This is a really good, you know, might not be quite up to those classic analog recordings, but man, it sounds really nice. Made to turn it off, man. This is so awesome. Hear everything. I mean, and again, a great pressing so far. No noise, flat. It's a pretty nice sounding record. All right, folks. Happy listening to you all, and we will talk to you later on. Go check it out. Go listen to it on streaming. We'll see you.